That about drive me nuts. What was going on?
It's okay. It happens. The technology gets us all shuffled up sometimes. So how's it going? What you got going on?
Trying to get started, get everything in place. We spoke, I think I met you at the RIA when you were there, and I bought a first deal and fast at the end of March-ish. So the last few weeks I've been just trying to go through the videos and get stuff lined up. We're leaving tomorrow to go on vacation to the beach. So I'm trying to have everything ready to go to hit the ground running when we get back. So, but I do have questions tonight.
Okay.
And I'm up through 5, some of the bonuses, some of your buyer and seller calls. Next week on vacation, I'll be spending each time listening to watching the marketing part of it, so that I'm probably reviewing, so that I'm hoping to hit the ground running.
You don't need to master QuickBooks. You don't need to master Weebly. Right. You don't need to master Podio or all these other things. You need to master talking to sellers, filling out contracts, finding buyers, getting applications, and closing. That's your job. And then everybody else does their stuff.
Okay.
You'll pick up a lot of different skills, but just enough to be dangerous, you know?
Well, that's why I'm on Facebook. I've never done Facebook until now, and I'm having to learn that too, and I make a lot of mistakes on that and send stuff where I don't need to and click. So I really don't know what I'm doing on Facebook yet. So, but I did set it up for this purpose. You know, I don't care about the Facebook world, so to speak. But for this, I plan on using it for this. So
it's the easiest way for me to get information to you.
Oh, yes. Oh, I understand. And I understand how it works, how it could be a great thing as far as getting leads. And I certainly plan to utilize other people's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. My goodness. Are we out of time? We got to go.
It's okay. What else? What other questions do you have?
Well, that's about it. I wanted to just be able to buzz through those real quick. It was a struggle getting them to understand what I was wanting and looking for that. It's a funny story. When I was getting those done in Office Depot, or Office Max, there was actually a lady there getting copies made for something else, and she goes, "Oh, you buy houses?" Yeah. She goes, she lives, are you familiar with Starkey Hills? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, so she lives in Starkey Hills. She's getting ready to move out after her daughter graduates this month. So maybe next month, or within the next couple of months, she's going to be moving to South Knoxville, moving with her mom. So she's going to be looking to do something with her house. I said, give me a call. Be glad to take a look at it.
That's a perfect lead right there. When you get your letters made. Holy crap.
Getting them made first time. Yeah. So I hope it works out. So, and what's good is that I have wholesaled the deal, so I'm not unfamiliar with this.
Okay.
I'm familiar with at least this stuff, but not, so I've talked to a bunch of sellers. I've put in way too much effort to not have any more success than what I've had. Wholesaling, it's just been very disappointing. But I like this because at least now when I make the 3 offers, the make offer is still for me, legitimate offer. If they want to go that route, I got buyers.
Yeah, so you can wholesale it. Absolutely.
Wholesale it.
Or they could take one of the other offers.
Oh, maybe. But at least now I'm not that one-trick pony with just the wholesaling. That's just fun. And I don't know if you're familiar, and I'm going to go way, way back. This intrigued me very much back in the day. If you've ever heard of, he was an older man then named Carlton Sheets.
Yeah.
I bought his program many years ago. And I studied that and went through that, and I stepped back, scratched my head, and I was like your mom. I thought, this can't be legal. There's no way this works. There's no way this works. And I never did pursue that because I thought, I don't want to get strapped in to something and that I can't get out of. And it's just, it scared me to death. So I went to work. So got a job.
And look at you all these years later. If you just stepped out then.
I know.
Who knows? Who knows? I need to check into him. People say his name a lot, but I've not.
Yeah, that was, like I said, I went through a lot of his stuff, and I can still remember his distinct voice talking about the sandwich lease options and the wraparound mortgages and stuff like that. Just like, there's no way that who would do that? There's no way that works. And this is a long time ago, and I ended up loaning that to somebody I worked with that moved out of town, and I never saw him again. So I lost that little kit that I bought, but that's the way it goes sometimes. So. And
now here you are with me.
Oh, I know.
Doing the same thing. It works. I'm telling you, it works.
And people make it look so easy.
It's not easy, but it's simple.
I'm trying, gradually, because my wife works 10, 12 hours a day, every day with what she does. And so I'm trying to gradually help her out because she's got much better handwriting than I do to write the yellow letters and the envelopes. And she doesn't, I can't get her to fully understand why this is being done that way. But she just does them. She just helps.
Well, good. I'm glad she's helping.
I'm hoping that if I could get something rolling, maybe get her gradually a little bit more and more on board, because she just don't have time. And when she's not at work, she's got other stuff to do. So I had a job change a couple of years ago, so it's freed up a lot of my time. I used to work a lot of nights and weekends, and I wouldn't have had time for this anyway. So, but now then, I'm off by 3:30. I got all evening to take care of life and this stuff. So, man, if I could just get this rolling.
So. You get it rolling, get your first deal done. And, I mean, honestly, it might take her 3 or 4 deals before she really understands. It took Jason 7 or 8 of my deals before he was finally like, I think you might be onto something.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. But I do have one that I went to high school with that I ran into a couple of weeks ago, that he's best friends with somebody here locally that their mother passed away and left them a property that they've already sold, split it 3 ways, 3 siblings, is like $1.7 million. So, and there's also like a 52 rental properties that they're going to, that none of the siblings care about. So I told him I'd like to get in on that if I could somehow. So I got to call him right after vacation. And okay. Well, then
it's in the bonus section.
Yes, and I'll definitely work on that while I'm sitting at the beach. Sitting at the beach to go there to enjoy and relax, and here I am. I will spend my entire time there doing
But
this.
that's good. That's a good practice thing to do at the beach, because you're going to talk to strangers anyway, so you can practice what works on them. Which part of it do they like? Which part makes them ask questions? And just start talking to strangers. Practice on them. That's what they're there for.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Then I will do that.
All right.
I will certainly refresh on that, because like I said, I've read it and I've kind of went over it and thought, well, I'll get back to that.
It seems like it's not important. The one-liner is really, really, really important.
Okay.
All righty.
Lord, thank you so much for your time. And like I said, if I have questions, I'll post it, and maybe at some point in the future, I'll get a few more minutes of your time. It's been great. I enjoy the videos. They're great. I try to watch them at lunch, when I'm working or going through the workbook. And anyway, but I appreciate
Absolutely. Just reach out and let me know if you have any other questions. Post them up in the First Little and Fast group.
At some point, I may get into venturing out in other states.
Ooh.
That, I need to get something under my belt first, but my ultimate is vacation rentals.
Awesome.
Specifically like oceanfront condos.
Yeah, me too. Jill's working on those too.
Oh my goodness. Well, someday I may need to talk to Jill then. So
she loves talking about those.
Well, then I'll have to pick her brain someday if I can just get this rolling. So,
yep.
And y'all make it look easy now.
It's simple. It's not easy, but there's a process.
So, and I'm trying to get that process down. I'm trying to get my brain right. on that process. So when we come back, when the letters go out that first week, maybe the following weekend, I don't want to stagger and stumble. And, you know, I know there's going to be mistakes, but I won't like them.
Use the seller lead sheet and you'll get better on the 20th than you were on the 2nd. You'll be much better by the 200th.
Okay.
Practice. You got it, Dean.
I got my green lead sheets. So, all right, Whitney, thank you so much.
Absolutely. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, bye.